Hello everyone, and welcome to a special USLF member cast. My name is Anne Marie Brockhouse, and I am here at my farm with a fellow Lipizzan enthusiast. This is Bailey. She's our miniature pony and our full babysitter. That's right, baby babysitter. She's getting ready for her job this fall. But that's not why we're here today. Today we're here for a very special feature, a USLF annual meeting question and answer session with our board members. So we're hoping you've had a chance to watch the video that's been circulating on social media about our USLF annual meeting. And we are so excited as a webinar team to have brought you that special feature and excited for you to have a chance to talk to our board members today regarding questions, comments, concerns, discussions you have as a result of watching that video. But before we get started, it's a beautiful day here in central Minnesota, but I know it hasn't been a beautiful day for all of you, especially in the southeast and the northwest portions of the country where there has been torrential rain, flooding, and crazy storms. And I just wanted to send out a heartfelt "we're thinking of you" on behalf of the webinar committee, and sending thoughts and prayers and hoping you and your horses are safe and well, and that maybe weather like this is in your future. On to some administrative details before I turn this over to the board. First and foremost, believe it or not, it is the middle of October and we are already approaching the end of the year. So it's time to be thinking about member registration. And you're probably wondering why I would be talking about that right now, but the funding that comes from USLF membership renewals is absolutely critical for us to be able to bring you special features like this program today. In addition to that, I want to talk to you a little bit about volunteering, because your time and your talents are what helps the USLF be able to bring programs like this, as well as the annual meeting, the breeder sessions, to each and every one of you. And that is absolutely critical, and we're so appreciative of all of our members who participate as volunteers as well. If perhaps volunteering is out of your realm just due to lack of time, location, etc., we really want to encourage you to support the USLF in the ways that you can. And one of those ways is to send the USLF webinar team your ideas for future topics for these webinars. We know people are super enthusiastic and excited about the opportunity to be able to view these fun functions and have their questions answered. And we really want to make sure that your topics are part of what we're addressing. We talked about Bailey and helping out with our foals. Send in your full videos. That was a really fun segment that we did previously and one we'd really like to implement again. So please send in your full videos. And while I'm at it, make sure your foals are registered. It's the time of year where we should be sending in our paperwork for full registrations, for transfers, for older horses. We really want to encourage you to have them registered with USLF. And while we're at it, make sure you've sent in your census information so that we can be recognizing those horses as part of the USLF breeding herd or riding herd. And finally, it's the time of year to celebrate our Lipizzan horses with awards and laurels. So we know that we're going to have some upcoming features on those horses that are out actively showcasing our breed, but we also want to encourage you to be thinking about it for next year, having your horse be a featured part of the USLF awards and laurels programs and being able to recognize them. So without further ado, I want to turn this over to our wonderful USLF board to answer questions that you may have about the annual meeting and this special event. Thank you everyone for joining me, and hopefully you have a chance to hug the legend in your future, or whatever horse stops by, but hug that legend in your future, the wonderful, magical Lipizzan horse. Thanks everyone.